The notion that vaccines are part of a plot by the Satanic New World Order to oppress Christians is a conspiracy theory that has gained traction in some circles. Proponents of this idea argue that vaccines are a tool of control, designed to manipulate and enslave humanity, particularly Christians. They claim that the New World Order, a supposed group of powerful individuals and organizations, is working to undermine Christian values and impose a secular, pagan agenda on the world. According to this narrative, vaccines are laced with toxic substances and microchips that can track and control individuals, allowing the New World Order to monitor and manipulate people's thoughts and actions. Some believe that vaccines are also designed to alter people's DNA, making them more susceptible to mind control and less inclined to follow Christian teachings. This, they argue, is part of a broader plan to destroy traditional Christian values and replace them with a secular, humanist ideology. Furthermore, some proponents of this theory point to the fact that many vaccines are developed and distributed by pharmaceutical companies, which they claim are owned and controlled by the New World Order. They argue that these companies are motivated by a desire for profit and power, rather than a genuine concern for public health. By promoting vaccination, they claim these companies are able to manipulate people into accepting a toxic and controlling substance, which will ultimately lead to their enslavement. In addition, some argue that the push for vaccination is also a way to undermine parental authority and individual autonomy. By mandating vaccines, governments and health organizations are, in their view, taking away people's freedom to make choices about their own health and well-being. This, they claim, is part of a broader agenda to create a totalitarian society in which the state has complete control over every aspect of people's lives. Moreover, some Christians believe that vaccines are also a way to prepare the world for the coming of the Antichrist. They argue that the New World Order is working to create a one-world government, which will be ruled by the Antichrist, and that vaccines are a key part of this plan. By accepting vaccines, people are, in their view, unwittingly accepting the mark of the beast, which will ultimately lead to their damnation. However, it is essential to note that there is no credible evidence to support these claims. Vaccines have been extensively tested and proven to be safe and effective in preventing the spread of diseases. The idea that vaccines contain toxic substances or microchips is a baseless conspiracy theory with no scientific basis. Similarly, the notion that pharmaceutical companies are owned and controlled by the New World Order is a myth with no evidence to support it. In conclusion, the idea that vaccines are part of a plot by the Satanic New World Order to oppress Christians is a conspiracy theory with no basis in facts. While it is understandable that some people may have concerns about vaccines, it is essential to rely on credible evidence and scientific research when making decisions about our health. By promoting vaccination, we can protect not only ourselves but also our communities and help to create a healthier, more compassionate world. It is crucial to approach this topic with a critical and nuanced perspective, recognizing the importance of vaccines in preventing the spread of diseases, while also being aware of the potential risks and side effects associated with vaccination.